Aha! Hold on, stop still. Ah. Hello, Apis, talking puppies, scorpions, tarantulas, wajah. Ninja hello. Talking puppies, is your birthday today? Hindi nice. Ah, scorpion. Okay. So. What I wanna do today is I want to talk. Free talk. Well, maybe not really free talk. I want to, carefully plan out my game before I actually continue working on it because last week, or more like the last 2 weeks, I haven't really touched the story at all because I was working on the costume. But now that I have time to actually work on the game, I want to really put it down on what kind of game I want to make, the story and all. Uppies, thank you. I wanna ask something, but I don't know. Oh, SOA. Can we like a cat G? Hello, morning. So yeah, I want to set it down what kind of story I'm gonna make and what the game how the game is gonna be, those kind of things so that I don't change my mind in the middle of it. Again. Kanaiko desu. Hello. You're keeping the pink and white background. Yeah, kasi spooky. Stanley, hello. Welcome. This is the fighter one. Fighter? Yeah. It's the 3D one that I worked last time. The latest one. So, Rengas, hello. New background. Please, whoopee. Bregar. Bregar. Okay, let's go to the whiteboard then. Wait. And by whiteboard, I mean notepad. So, the current framework. Uh, the current framework is something for action game. A game where you run around killing enemies. This much we know. We also have like the ability to change character outside of a game. Ability to choose stories to play. Right? So far, this is what we have. There was typo. Gar. It's like sponge gar, but guys. Cake. Hello. Good morning. Greetings. Hack and slash game or shooter game? Nah. It's more like hack and slash kind of thing, but I can't really say it's a hack and slash either because it's not like there will be a lot of like the MC kind of hack and slash. No, nothing like that. That's too complicated. It's too complex for me to make alone and for in a short time too. That will take a lot of time to make. Maybe about 2 years or something if I want to make it really good. So yeah, no. It's Paiman. Restoration. Chatta. What about the ones? What the potential stories, the kind of stages you want to play in? Hmm. As for story branching now, that's where I want to uh that's where I need your input from you guys. So um the game structure, right? Um before I was planning to make like the game has a lot of stories and the stories will keep being updated over and over time. So you only buy the game one time and you get free story updates in the future. But that I also want to make some I also want to, get profit from making this game. So yeah, I plan to just, make the story a standalone. Its story will be a standalone game. So yeah, basically, like conventional game where one game has one story and that's it, and there may be a sequel to the game. I think that's also like less risky, I guess, because if one story doesn't really sell, then I can just change up the story to another genre or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna be the guy who spam jokes occasion because my brain is smooth. It's okay. Hello, Eto. Hey, Rain! Chihuahua, hello! What is happening? I'm brainstorming for the game. Now wake up, hello! Maybe the story change depending on the boss you fight or each stage. We're gonna get to that later. Shareholders meeting. Kind of. She wants to make game. Hello! Turn-based battles. No, no, no. The battle is already quick. It's already action now. Yeah. Hey, how about platformer? There is no jumping. There's no jumping function right now, so yeah, no platforms. Replayability, yeah. Make every sound effect a meme. No. Ah, ABC, hello. That's how you see the storm. Hey, yo, not jumping. Yeah, not jumping. Like Honga Impact, no jumping. Okay. This is just a simple game, okay? The game is very, very simple. So the game selling point is probably gonna be story. Game main selling point, story. Ah, it's okay, every sound effect. That's actually what I'm probably gonna do, to be honest. It sounds like fight is gonna kind of boss rush, at least from what I already saw in your testing. Boss rush, huh? That can be interesting too. How about like a top perspective game? No, the framework of the game is already done. It's third person, but I guess I can change the camera to top, top down. That wouldn't be too hard. But I want third person. Entirely a scapella texture. No, keyboard walking. Asynchronous unity. No, no, no. This is my own game. Do you want a combo system like one button will attack? No, not something like that. Ah, it's just one button to attack. That's it. There's a combat system, one button to attack. So the story needs to be really good. Cat, hello, Ellie in school. Sorry. Okay, good luck in school, Cat. Andia, hello. Yeah, can I hack and slash C, I guess? So, this game, skip the game, read the story. The game of the year. Second person view. That's unique. I don't know how to do that though. The follow game, I think. Yeah, I'm making games. Something simple in turn story. Oh, I can't girlfriend. Grandpa, hello. I'm busy. Story I suppose before I enter the fight. Isn't this good? Hi, my better. We're talking about Rayualo. Would you consider a sort of combo counter style meter? Okay, so here's the thing that I want to do. I have several story idea ready, right? I have several story idea ready, but I'm also thinking of making a game that doesn't have combat. No, I mean the combat system is already there. I already have the combat system, but I don't know. It's not really flesh out this combat system thing. So maybe something that doesn't have combat, maybe something like so basically it's a visual novel but 3D, then you can move around in it. Something like that. Perhaps will that really be good enough? Trying to brave the water. Ah, skip Brazil. ah, what's escaping? Maybe a top version 2. Yeah, I want to put myself in it though. What's again for that non-action game? Puzzle, huh? It can be. Greece. Oh, Greece is non-combat? No, open world game. No, that it's not gonna be big open world or anything like that though. I'm working alone. Hello. I the states where I try to keep you in Brazil. Okay, let's see. I don't put in combat. Especially for the first game, right? No. There's also this thing. Points. Thinking of making non-combat game, right? I also want to put in a story, no, a setting where I can put in VTubers as characters. Something like that, right? Oh, hello, no combat English. Be magical. Because of how big I'm thinking actually of making it per stages instead of a huge world, because stages will make it more structured and easier to make because it's in a smaller scale. So nothing like Genshin or anything. uh, can live a life, be life. Can forget at some point down. No! And you really whatever. Is this for the future? But the current one. I mean, I can still just strip out the combat system from the current game. It's not really that hard. Rafi, hello, kawaii desu ki arigato. Hafiz, hello. Final boss. Just kidding. Show only costume. Mm. Paper, hello, I love peppers, thank you. I thought she'd make it also verify at all, but it's impossible, and the lowest you can get her is 1 HP before she kills you. Rock, paper, scissors. Ah, this is so tricky. No, no, no. Don't think too much about that one. This is a current framework, right? You can kill enemies, but you can also just take out the combat. Hmm. Maybe? Hmm. Oh, let's see. So, current story ideas that I have, right? It's like, traveler. Stories from, different travelers in, traveler's point of view. So basically, like, there are these travelers, right? And you can choose to play their story, and you can, you know, just, play their story basically. And maybe they're gonna be different endings and stuff too. Press Gimme, hello, Nicosto, yeah. I get a typing game where you type to kill enemies. Ah, that kind of game. That was nice too. Give you meme story was Excel, hello. Ponytails. Their debate. Defeating the people with Dalala super taking out a comment. We may not even be fighting anyone, to be honest. The boss just can't but they can stop time. No. Ah, that will huge. No, 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 not gacha. Nothing like that. Think something even simpler. I guess. We made this already. October Traveler. Probably like that. Yes, Warriors. William, hello. Indian word. No. Save mom character from Edgy Papaya. Then appear in different word. They mention Brazil. Why Brazil? Another idea is hmm, daily life of a villager. So like it's a slice of life basically. Playable slice of life anime, something wholesome and all. I'm just thinking if it's really that gonna be that interesting because things that I from what I see, interesting fun games have like choices, right? So basically, people should be able to choose something at least, even if the story is linear. There has to be something that can be chosen, and the more significant that choice is, the more fun it is. I think that's why something like Telltale games is fun. I see. Hello, Andy. Hi. Can see. Tired of fans. No, no, no. The framework is already there, guys. The mechanics cannot be changed. I think that we are Dallas combat skill. We might not be fighting anyone. I like K-pop. How about so you have it so we don't fight anyone the whole game, and then the final was an unbeatable until we kill protagonist. So then why he die? They just mean because me, my dear. Ah, it's the meta like Warriors RT1, but mixed with strategies or maybe playing the card game, perhaps. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I want to focus on the story for now. Mag-ida negotiator. Onja, hi. The game. No! Why you remind me of the game? No, I lost again. Why I do? Something like eat it. That can too. That can be also. Basically, just walking simulator then. Uh, Lazy, ha, chat bye. Have a great day. Good luck. What's up? Can you shout me out? I just did it. I'm asking you something new as a virtual life hours. Hmm. Okay, let's see now. So basically, I guess I have to put in combat in there somewhere. Hmm. Okay, let me think. I'm also thinking of like one of the story that I have is basically like a detective story, to be honest. Rian, hello. Do you have a story ready prepared for it? Yeah, I have several stories prepared for it. I'm just having trouble choosing which one because from uh from the story which story I pick, it will become the game, right? It may have the ability to change how the game works. Good control system. Ah, yes, good control system. Oh my god, Unity. Tell us how you present a story and start wandering from around each stage and interacting with NPCs. I'm not sure if there will be like on dialogue choices, so probably the choices will be like you can talk to either NPC A or NPC B. And if you talk to one of them, you can't talk to the other. So maybe basically like if you talk to NPC A, NPC B will die and vice versa. So something like that. That's the kind of choices I'm planning to go with. So it's not like you are given, things like you can choose. It's not like you can just immediately from the dialogues. Uh, virtual cell. 3D, it's 3D. It's alright 3D. Story jumping. What is that? Oh, binary choices. Maybe. We'll see. Did I just simulate? No. Comedy. Sure, comedy. If you leave the NPC's house, the police will come and burn down his house. I don't know how Takar works, to be honest. I haven't played the game. Okay. Another story idea I have is basically like different stories that revolve from different worlds that revolve around this one item. So basically, like let's say the item I already talk about this. So basically, the item is like maybe item A. So everyone wants this item A because maybe the item A has the ability to like um to like grant wishes or something. So basically, like imagine Dragon Ball, but the people there's nobody like Goku or anything like that. So Dragon Ball, but in a more realistic world. Imagine that, I guess. So people from organizations are basically or just like individual mercenaries. They are fighting for this to get these balls. Like betraying each other and all that, doing whatever they can to get these balls so that they can fulfill their wish. And yeah, it is. Summarize, let me get rid of combat by keeping stages and focus on narrative throughout the game. Well, we don't have to remove the combat to be honest. I think I want to make it non-combat instead. Kung ikot sa ito. Easter egg. Yeah, of course, Easter egg. I'm gonna put it. Easter egg. Ah, main suggestion. Oh, Gavin, what is that? The daily pain of someone who had taken to Brazil. People from different worlds searching for one special title. You just give me an idea for a new story again. Still. No! Ah, Fish, hello. If you want to watch the rest of Dragon Ball, watch Dragon Ball next week's version. No, no. Not that one. Ah, because no comment at all this. Unless you mean something else. Yeah, yeah. It is. That is what it means. Just telling you, I can settle the revolves around this one item where Apple traveling works to keep the one true world. Oh, that's cool. Thing in the village? These doesn't have to correlate to each other. These are different story ideas, actually. Is there RPG you like storyline? Maybe? Jeff, hello. Are you seeing something? I don't know. Under the sea. So what is the man ninja? Is a temple? What pet? Ah, I know. This cannot have RPG system. Yeah, it doesn't. Huh? It should be called the Italian apple. There's also this one thing though. What kind of story? Should we make it like comedy story? Or should we make it wholesome kind of story? Or should we make it a thought engaging kind of story? Oh! I see, thank you. You should take a reference like Shield Hero. You take a story, huh? That can. Taksu, hello! Comedy and drama. Maybe some stories about my husband. Sometimes currently we get the idea. Oh! Ganba? Serious story. Yeah, that's gonna be the thought engaging one. Haha, funny. So I watched this video, but about basically this this person is basically a boomer, I guess. He was talking about how the modern movies don't have these good stories, that they don't think it's a good story. It's good story. It's because modern movie stories are just roller coaster ride. Like get into the ride, you get you do the roller coaster thingy. It's fun. It's fun to ride on. It's fun while it lasted, like, and then after that, after you get off the ride, then that's it. There's nothing else to it. Something like, yeah, that's it. You enjoyed the ride, and that's about it. So what he was saying, his point was that a nice story would be something this thought processing. It engages the process, and there's also that the modern story doesn't have risk or something. So from what I get, maybe it's something like basically let's take the Avengers. Like, it's basically good guy versus bad guy, and that's it. The good guy versus bad guy. Good guy wins. It's fun. I'm not saying it's a bad story or anything. Personally, I like that. I watch all the series, and it's a really fun story movie to watch. But maybe that by time engaging, I mean like something. So this is main character here, right? For example, and there's this main villain, but the main character has to kill the main villain, right? For obviously has to defeat the main villain. But if the main character defeat the main villain, the main character will have to pay something. We have to pay a price. For example, maybe like, for example, the main character has to kill the main villain. But if the main character kills the main villain, maybe like the see the wife of this main character will die, something like that. But the world will be safe. So the it's gonna like make us think, right? What will this main character do? It's the same as Ellie from The Last of Us, right? He had he had to kill the girl. Wait, not Ellie. What? What's his name again? I forgot. He basically had to kill the girl to save the world, but he didn't choose to save the world to save this girl. Something like that, and that's why people has been talking about this story for a long time, because it's not exactly a good guy versus bad guy exactly, and the main character isn't actually, like, good guy all the way through. He's not actually a hero or anything like that. Yeah, something like that. Did I get to my point? Sorry for rambling. Strange girls are generous and resemble like a choice. Fate the story. I don't think there are gonna be a lot of choice, to be honest. That goes. Yeah, it goes for all the things. Hangover story. I don't know either. Maybe if it gonna have Skiko. As I can trick the dad of the enemies. No. Oh, animate. I feel like survive the main characters of the. Yeah, that can too be too, right? Yeah, basically it's something like that. So, it's a very very hard choice. Give the main character a very very hard choice. Yes, you didn't see my pitch. Let me see. Trying out here, I would write it down the senses. Can I go? Telltale? I don't really follow Telltale. The part that should make it unique about the people who take them to represent the flesh of the world? No, that's going to be NPC affection like that's gonna be kind of complicated to make, to be honest. I tell a horror story because what you are saying the manner of this horror story I heard 3 years against your memory. No, it's not me. Hello. Will there be boss or spatial tough enemies? There can be. There can be. Channel for this in Discord. We don't actually. Maybe we should make one after all. Make me use this Easter egg and strike harder that we feel. I knew it and for the rest of the game. He died. More. Oh yeah. Oh, Telltale. Ah, no, if it's Telltale, I know. I thought you were saying the Tale of game. Saber, hello. Yeah, I plan to keep the cat small and it's more small also. I'm gonna go to the toilet. sorry, I'm back. Hitman, hello, what is this dream? Oh no, that throw, huh? There is no competence. You want story focus here, understand correctly? Yes, yes. I thought of another good example while in the toilet. So like Emperor's New Groove and Krong's New Groove that we have watched recently. Hold up. For example, there were no combat in the game, right? No, not game. In this movie, there were no combat. Sir, there were like chasing, chasing scenes. That's fun. And but that did not that isn't exactly combat, and there weren't really like any seriousness in it. But they gave really good good message because especially because it's a kids show, and the message is basically like be good, something like that, right? But that's nice. That's really nice. Why not make a fan instead? Sure, I mean I can make a fan, but I want to make something more, you know. Hmm. Hold on, I'm refilling my water. Okay. Started thinking. Yeah, I think every good serious game needs to have a stupid Easter egg. Of course it does. So kinda Undertale. Undertale, yeah, I guess. No. What kind of story? It's not exact. These three are points are exactly has to be in the story to win it. Also, I'm gonna have to put this consideration things to consider. I need to make the game small scale. So no complicated. There shouldn't be any too complicated system. Real and not so masala. So it will be a fantasy setting. It can be sci-fi, it can be fantasy. It's not really fixed right now. Oh, I see. How about I mention a Disney World Dragon Ball Heroes reference? I don't really know about Dragon Ball, sorry. And I can't really reference Dragon Ball, to be honest, because I'm not in partnership with them. And this thing is gonna be like commercial stuff, so yeah. Referencing blatantly like that is gonna get me copy strike. Anga, hello. Mimgi. Yeah, Layla, it's something like that too. That can work, but that's the thing. Uh, that would be nice, but will that be interesting enough to play though? Well, I mean, visual novels are interesting to play. People do play them, so they're good, right? As long as the story is good, I guess. It's Korean street food. Bye bye. Okay. Famine? What do you? Really bisa novel, yeah. No, there might not be progress RPG kind of progression at all. That's wrong. Just story progression, I guess. Uh, Namika, welcome back. Big double trouble. Can't Olivia. Don't dragon. Can. So the game has to be small scale, right? Simple mechanics. And What else should be considered? Basically, think small. Yes? Focus on the story. Hmm. Combat. What do you? Does the game really needs a combat system though? Oh, bye bye, thank you, bye bye. Sakit pero no. It is the medicine of the list. Say fine. TV characters. Can. Is there a stupid Easter egg? Yeah. Stupid. Make it stupid. Yeah, there's so fun in the game. Yeah, of course there's gonna be save points. Oh, I think it's actually in more games. No, but it is based on choice. You need to focus on that, even if in a small scale. Yeah. Let's see now. Yeah, there's already dialogue system. I mean, look, you can talk to NPC and stuff. Okay, let's see. Small scale, simple magnetes focus on a story. There's also another thing. If we gonna take the traveler stories, I can actually make it if the game really needs some kind of gameplay so that uh it feels like a game. Maybe you can like go from one point. Your mission basically to go from point A to point B, right? So along this road that you're gonna take from town A to town B, then you're gonna have stamina and hunger and thirst, maybe, and you're gonna have to prepare your journey from town A. You have to buy food, buy supplies, and all that, and make sure that you can. And maybe there are gonna be rest points from point A to point B, right? And you have to make sure that you use these points as optimum as possible, I guess. So that can be gameplay. Hmm. And that wouldn't be too much to do, too hard to do either with the current framework. You just need to put in some small codes. Bang! Hello! The economy code. Rikna. Din Koto? What is that? Population? So the chat over the indicated stage. Morning, Nix. It's missing because there's just a writing story. What is missing indeed? The sales sounds. What sounds? Goodbye, man. Hello. Oregon Trail with more plot. Yes, exactly. hmm. Let's see. So, is a traveler thingy interesting enough? The daily life of a simple villager can be like, basically an escape from the real world. So the story won't really be anything dark or serious or anything like that. So basically it's just Harvest Moon, but you don't have to take care of any farm. Maybe you're just a kid. Someone's kid. You help out your parents and all that. Just be a kid. Hmm. You have to have the economy code do something. How do I do economy code on computer though? Can we find one time? Bang! Oh, ita. Then there's your answer for game, but you need to focus on narrative. Whoa, what? What's the answer again? Morning, how are you? I'm doing nice. Kelsey, hello. Shadow. Kid in an RPG that has parents? Oh no. uh, it should be the same. Dear Crafty, hello. Big Scorpion and Easter egg at the end of the game. Can. Hmm. You can play last more aggressive at Discord. You have in Discord. Sure. I just gonna go ahead and make a channel out for this, I guess. Get that. Before that kid has a word, his world became weird too. Here's a carrot scorpion boss. No. There are kid events have in trouble. Simple survival system, dollar system. Again, these three story ideas they don't have to like be all of them in one game. They're different story ideas. Up arrow, down arrow, BA. So it's literally BA. This Jaren channel too. Okay. Sekai and transfer in the virtual called CRC. Virtual reincarnation. Basically, Saw? No, Saw is reincarnation. It's that like kumang bear thingy then. Gold Watcher, hello. We know more. What cat? I'm a cat though. Hi. Traveler. Daily life. Combat, non-combat. Should there be combat? Should there not be combat? I guess if I decide to not put in combat, there has to be some kind of gameplay to make it actually a game, huh? That's ideas are pretty good. Which one? The simple villager thingy? Or the traveler thingy? If you want to take this an extra step further, that should make an answer with her mom. Da-dan. Da-dan. The walking simulator games. Oh yeah, walking simulator. They don't really have gameplay. The other con with Oregon Trail with more plot. Huh. Actually, yeah, the Traveler one is also good because I can basically the game's main thing is the traveling thingy, right? And the travelers can be me or can be some original character. And this character can maybe like meet with other maybe if there's someone who wants to be put in the game, like Noah, maybe I can put her in the game as a story NPC. Maybe she can give like more subquests or something like that, right? Yeah. It can be a very expandable world. Although if I have to make the stages, actually, yeah, it might be fun. It might be more fun this way. It doesn't have to be like fix it on fantasy either. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to be the traveler one after all. I mean, it's unique, right? Is there any other game that already has this traveling element thingy? Imagination. What is it, I see? Your first idea. The music and sound effects takes your all at no. Lyrics awesome. Oh yeah, but I guess you understand what I mean. Oh, go on, go on. Hmm. It. I don't know what putting in the LCE to be honest. I guess I just gonna like release it in one go and that's it. Probably probably update to fix the bugs and stuff and then move on to the next game because well I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to make DLC and I don't want to bother with it. I mean, wouldn't it be better if you just buy one game and that's it? You get all the content from it. Ada emotionante. DLC storyline. Oh, it's a very original spin. Hello, Daniel. GTA 5 have three characters from different perspective. Yeah, it can be like that. Oh yeah? So character. With the right price, you can. Heck, and it just who dies, there are two bad and it's still a good one. No, why does one have to die? So, yeah. Anything, I mean, I know there are games with different perspective, but is there any game that focus on the traveling? I guess Truck Simulator is one. You have to drive a truck from point A to point B, and you have to refill your fuel and get enough rest on the road so that you can actually mm, you can actually arrive. Yes. Okay, if not DLC, make an unlockable story of the main story making. Watch your voice, it's done to me. So basically, I have to use a voice changer. Awesome game. Yeah, story can be wholesome, cannot be wholesome. Maybe we should go with wholesome, like value teaching story, I guess. Like imagine Kino no Tabi. That's really good. That's really nice, right? Like it has thought engaging story and stuff. Jalopy. Do you play Subnautica? I do. I played it before, but then I'm not playing the updated version now. Imitate Truck Simulator. Can? Oh yeah, Death Stranding. Oh my god, why do I forget about that? I haven't played the game, that's why probably. Let's say I was stop at in where the adventure rests. Okay, something like that. Does Kino get dark? Not really. I guess the story isn't actually like, but it's not actually dark either. I think it's in the gray ground. Wholesome adventure. You had the strangest person from not in the world. Can, I guess? Reventure. What is reventure? Oh, I think I saw this, but never actually played it. So yeah, I guess the traveling. We're gonna go with the traveling stories then. I got inspiration for the traveling from back then when I was playing Oblivion, and uh, instead of fast traveling everywhere, I actually walk, just like what I did in Genshin. So like I walk right from one point to another. Now, here's the interesting part. In Oblivion, there are inns located in the middle of the road, right? Like it's just that single in, not affiliates or anything like that. So when I wanted to, for example, go to from town A to town B, I go right, I walk, tat, 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 tat. And when the day goes dark, that is exactly when I'm going to find an in. So it's like the developer already put in I think they actually put the in at the point the where player will get there by the time it's dark or something like that. It's pretty cool. And you can doesn't really have like hunger system or anything like that, but I can just role play me going into the inn, ordering food, and then getting a room and sleep in the room until morning and something. It's pretty nice. Second mangala. I didn't Fallout games. Oh, Fallout can do that too. That's cool. Dual mans. Your hidden dust again star should be named the Forgotten One. You want different player character, you can have a traveling merchant, real game failure bard. Yeah, they can. Like this one's a merchant, this one is a courier, or this one is a traveling is an adventurer traveling to a quest point or something like that. Or maybe like oh yeah, pilgrim. Bard too. It's really nice, like nifty. But ta will be the walking sun. Nande. Something similar. I get what you mean. We would just be happy to play a game with. Aw, thank you, Fang. Yes, we need Ethan. Anyway, guys, it's already 1 hour. It's already 1 hour, so you're gonna have to end the stream there. Thank you so much, guys. Really, thank you so much for helping me brainstorming the idea. So the conclusion is we gonna make the story. We're gonna make the game about this traveler thingy, and there won't be any combat. And the story, still not sure which one, what kind of story it's gonna be, but maybe it can be different from one travel to another. So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, welcome on my please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you again later tonight at 7 p.m. Gen 7. I'm gonna be playing Crisis, Coke and Gate Simulation. So, see you there. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Smile. Have a nice day. Take care.